Hey guys, it's Giridhar for Phonelicious, and I have with me the newly launched Oppo A57. So in this video, let's go ahead and check out the mobile, and I'll tell you my thoughts on the newly launched Oppo A57. The Oppo A57 is yet another selfie-centric mobile. Oppo and especially Vivo has been launching a lot of mobiles which are selfie-centric, and this one is just another mobile from the Oppo. And though it looks very similar to Oppo F1s, the build quality of the A57 is not up to the mark of F1s. It looks like a metal body, but it is not a metal body finishing. It is plastic, but the rims are all metal. What I like about the A57 is that it is compact and easy to hold in the hand and easy to operate in single hand. So I have already done my design review in the unboxing video. So if you haven't checked it already, there's a link above. You can go ahead and check it out on my channel. I've been using this mobile for a couple of weeks, and my final thoughts on the design is that it is a decent build quality, and it looks nice in the hand. It's not slippery at all. It's got the grip is good. You can actually hold it easily with your single hand. Talking about the display of this mobile is pretty good. Actually, I was surprised. The display has got good levels of brightness. The colors are really good. I mean, it's not oversaturated, yet it stays within the natural limits. Contrast levels are not that great though. The black levels are slightly dimmer. That is expected in a mid-range device, especially given that it is an IPS LCD panel. It is not a full HD screen. It is a HD screen, yet HD screen on a 5.2 inch actually gives you a pretty sharp images, and the text quality is all good. So with respect to display, even on the outdoors, even if you take it in the direct sunlight, the readability is good, and because it's got good brightness levels and the contrast is okay. So I'm really happy with the display of the Oppo A57. Talking about the camera, the highlight of this mobile is the front facing camera. The front facing camera is a 16 megapixel shooter. Oppo F1s is also a 16 megapixel shooter, but the value that this mobile brings to you is it brings to you a good quality selfie camera which is priced much lesser than the F1s or even the Vivo V5 Plus. I am not a big selfie person, but if you like to take a lot of selfies, you would appreciate the quality that is coming out of this A57. But what I like about the A57 is the skin tone is really good. The images out of the front facing camera has got good details and it's got decent sharpness, but the colors are slightly faded out. The focusing wasn't that accurate and the focusing wasn't fast as well, but images are decent. Even under low light conditions, it performs decently, though not great. About the performance, the A57 is powered by a Snapdragon 435 processor. A Snapdragon 435 is slightly upgraded version of the Snapdragon 430. The performance of this mobile actually surprises me. So this mobile is running on Android 6.0 with ColorOS on top of it. So when I actually use this device, I found no lag. The UI is kind of pretty fast, snappy, smooth. I actually installed over 40 applications and it didn't show me any signs of stress. The gameplay was also good. The graphic rendering quality was decent. There was no frame lag or frame drop of any sort. I actually played Mortal Kombat 5, Nova 3 and also Asphalt. The mobile is slightly heated though. It ran up to the difference of temperature after playing like 20-25 minutes of gaming was around 15 degrees Celsius, and I would say that is pretty serious heating issues. But on normal usage, when you're just taking out the mobile and clicking some few pictures or clicking a few seconds of video, or even regularly using the mobile, there is no heating of any sort. So I wouldn't worry too much about the heating problem in this A57. The battery, the mobile is powered by a 2950 mAh battery and it lasts for 1 day. As I said earlier, this mobile is running on Android 6.0 with ColorOS on top of it. I am a big fan of ColorOS. What I like about the R7 is that it's a very nice optimized OS. So it is optimized just for the hardware. It doesn't take the hardware for granted and it doesn't give all the features. Oppo actually selects the features and optimizes the software to match the hardware of the device. The UI doesn't lag, it's got sensible set of features, and all the features list that is coming out of this box works well and it makes sense to users. So overall, you're gonna pay rupees 14,999 or a little bit less than that when you buy this Oppo A57. For rupees 14,000 or around that, what you get is a decent build quality, good display, fantastic front camera, and decent back camera, and the battery life is also okay for it. It lasts for a day, and the UI is really good. So the other options that is available in the market is the Vivo V5 in this price range. So in every other aspect, the Vivo V5 and the Oppo A57 are similar, except that it is powered by a MediaTek processor, and this one is powered by a Snapdragon processor. I've been using both the mobiles, and I can say that both the mobiles are equally matched. It just comes down and boils down to the quality of the selfie and the pricing. Vivo V5, the quality of selfie is marginally better than the A57, but the Vivo V5 is priced at least rupees 2000 rupees more than the A57. So if you're on a tight budget, if you can't really extend anything beyond 15,000, you can go ahead and buy the A57. So if you have any other questions or queries regarding the Oppo A57 or the Vivo V5, do leave your comments in the comment section below. Like this video if you really like it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch up with you on the next video. Until then, this is Giridhar signing off. Goodbye.